Your Excellency, you are currently campaigning in the Lake State, if I understand. Lake State. Now, what are your impressions regarding the reception of the people of these states? That's the first question I would like to ask.
Well, of course, as you have seen in the morning, the reception was huge and everybody came out. And it is not just a reception, but it is the demonstration of the people of this state that stand behind the SPLM, because it is the SPLM which is the main party which actually fought the war and negotiated peace agreement.
And while we have you here today, we cannot avoid asking this question. We want to understand the reason behind the fact that the Politburo or the SPM decided to withdraw Mr. Yasser Arman as a candidate during the general elections.
The SPLM political bureau decided to withdraw Yasser from the presidential race because the elections are not actually going to be free and fair. Although Yasser would have done very well winning the seat, we decided to actually to pull out Yasser because the National Congress Party has already gone in for rigging, and they have actually rigged the elections since 2008 during the population census exercise, and then again in the registration for of the voters, and many things that are happening even today. They are still registering voters when it has already been closed, and so we thought that there was really nothing that could be done more than that, but just a rubber stamp that you can give President Bashir a mandate or the legitimacy which he doesn't deserve.
But don't you fear that the fact that you have withdrawn Mr. Yasser, you have won supporting the northern political parties who asked for the postponement of the elections, and then there is a fear that you might return to the civil war that took place, that ended in 2005?
No, we are not supporting the political parties that call for postponement of elections. We don't want elections to be postponed because we have a referendum in Southern Sudan in January 2011. That cannot be avoided, and we cannot afford not to go for elections. So this is a different thing. The people who are calling for the postponement of elections or for the boycott of the elections are different people. What we have done is only to withdraw Yasser from the presidential race, but our SPLM, the party, is still contesting elections in northern Sudan, starting from the governors downwards, and then the National Assembly and everything. All the structures, they are being contested at different levels. It is only the presidential race which we have withdrawn Yasser from. We have said that the elections in Darfur should be the only elections to be postponed. The elections in Darfur, because there is emergency which has not been lifted. The state of emergency is still in Darfur. The security is not up to date. And the people of Darfur themselves, they say they only want peace, not elections. You bring peace first to Darfur, and then you come for elections.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.